Hey, it's been so long since I sat in front of a camera and tried to like film a video. But anyways, I'm coming in to do like a little quick video. I thought it'd be really cool to test out the new Huda Beauty foundation and a full face of Huda Beauty sort of video. So I have all the Huda Beauty products sitting with me here that I currently own, and I'm just gonna slap those on my face and kind of tell you guys what I think about her new formula, the Faux Filter foundation. So I feel like it was always described as a luminous matte, but now it actually is a luminous matte, so I want to test it out. Before, her foundation had just too much fragrance for me to actually work with. It would give me like texture, and I didn't really like the color range either, so I didn't moisturize, but I have 2 serums on. I'm going to leave it at that because honestly, with this mask wearing, I'm really trying to figure out the formula of not breaking out. Okay, so I'm going right into primer. And this is the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. I was watching her when she was kind of talking about this product, and she was saying like initially it was supposed to be like an essence. So it was supposed to be a skincare product for their Wishful line. It's her skincare line called Wishful. But then they realized that it was really holding makeup on, so they decided to launch it as a primer. So I think that's kind of cool. So I'm just going to use 2 pumps. So now I'm just going to go in with her, this is her Silk Lip Balm, so it does look like a gloss, but it's a nice like balmy texture. So I'll just have that on while I do my makeup. So for me, I like to do my brows first. So I start with a gel. So Huda Beauty does have her own concealer. A lot of people like it, and I've used it on a lot of my clients. But it is a little bit too difficult for me to work with on my skin because it's super matte, and I do feel like you don't get a lot of playtime with it. You kind of gotta move quick. That's maybe you're somebody who has combo oily skin. But I live in like the driest climate on the planet, okay? And I really mean that. So it just doesn't work for me. And so yeah, I wouldn't want to buy it if I wasn't going to use it. I'm going to quickly just fill in my brows. So I like to do like my eyes and my brows, like all of that first. And then I'll get into complexion. So I'm going to go in with this is the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. I really like it. I didn't even think I was going to buy it. I was like, hey, you probably have shades like this. And I probably do, but I don't care. Anyways, I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm going to work, and I do have to leave soon, relatively soon. So I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm going to use the shade Arouse in my crease. I might mix it with Juicy, like who knows? Just depends how I feel. So I'm just going to go in with this. No rhyme or reason, just like messy. I just want some color in the crease. And then I just like to really blend it out. And then I'm going to take the shade Naughty in the crease, and I'm going to go in with Spicy probably right after. My thing is like I really like to have my shades really like diffused. So if there's not a lot of definition, it's probably what I intended. It's so bright outside. I'm so happy because it's helping with the lighting of this video, and I'm only using a ring light and natural light. So I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer. I'm not cutting my crease, but I'm cutting my crease, if you know what I mean. I just want some light definition. Just a bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Don't worry, it's not COVID. It's not COVID. Just a little dry throat here. Everything is dry. Everything. I swear I'm gonna move out of the city. I swear. I don't know when, but I swear I will. back in with the shade Spicy, so that dark purple. I don't even really want a winged liner, but I might do it just to do it. I actually love this liner. Let me tell you. Okay, so it's double-ended. So one side's a pencil and obviously the other side is the liquid. And the liquid in particular stays on forever. You don't have to worry about anything. Once it's dry, it's not going anywhere. So I really like that about the product. I'm just gonna use this side. And I'm going to, I don't like to pull on my eyes at all because I don't need any more damn wrinkles. So I'm just gonna look away from the pencil and fill my lower lash line with product. And then when I get to the inner corner, I just try to look away. It's better if you're using a mirror, so I'm gonna get one. I really don't want a wing, but you know, here we are. I'm using these jade lashes. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty lash glue. I already know I don't like this lash glue, so I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But, you know, it's a full Face of Huda Beauty, so we're gonna try it out. So before I get into lashes, I always do mascara. The mascara helps to hold the lash up and in place, and the lash doesn't droop and fall into your eye. It just keeps the structure of everything. So I'm using the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. I do like this mascara. What I realize is that I can't just use one side. I think if I use one side, it gets messy. Anyway, so the curved side, it has fibers. My camera just stopped. It said movie recording stopped automatically. So I'm so excited to look back at this footage and see what happens. So yeah, this has a curved side. And then the other side is like, it's supposed to be like for lengthening. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but it's supposed to be for lengthening. And I realize you need to use them together because just using one is literally a disaster. So just don't do it. I start off with the curved side. So it's almost like as if you're curling your lashes first. Literally just with one side. It just looks so good. Like, whoa. Can you guys see that? It looks so good. This glue is supposed to be like one of the, it's supposed to be waterproof. It's supposed to be re-stickable. Like if you need to move and adjust your lash, you're supposed to be able to do that with this glue. And apparently you don't have to wait, like you can just stick it on right away. I personally just, I don't know, last few times I tried it, I didn't love it, but I use about this much lash glue. I like to use a lash tool to apply my lashes. I do not like to use tweezers. I feel they're too sharp and it's a little dangerous. This glue smells like craft glue. I love you, Huda, but it really does. And then just come from above. And then really try to just sit that on top, right on top of my lashes. Not on them, just above them. I don't know, this glue. I just don't know. I just totally thought if she came out with a glue, it'd be like the most badass glue, like your shit wouldn't move, because that's kind of what she's into. Long wear, everything being super long wear. But I don't know. Okay, so I'm back with both lashes on. If I were to buy another pair of the Huda lashes, I think it would just be Hootie. In fact, that was the lash that I wanted to buy at first, but it was all sold out. At the time when I was purchasing these, it was sold out. So I think I would do Hootie because it has more of an invisible lash band. Like these are so pretty, but the lash band on it, the inner corner is like very pokey, but I can deal with it. I've worn these once before. So now I'm gonna get right into the foundation, which is the part like I'm literally so excited for. Honestly, this is seriously how I literally do my foundation because I don't like to use my fingers, and I don't like to put it directly on like a sponge or a brush. So I like to just apply it directly to my face like this. I know, super weird, but yeah. And then for the color could be a little bit off, but I did get the same color that I have in the stick foundation, which is 450 Chocolate Mousse, so it's the same shade. But of course, when coverage and formula texture vary, so does the color. And I'm just working like 1/2 of my face at a time in case the product dries down fast. I don't want to be stuck trying to blend that out. Looks good. On me, I don't know. Does it seem luminous? I have a beauty blender, so I'm going to just, I already wet it, but I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus on it just so it's like good to go again. And then I'm going to try to apply that with, in this case, I probably just have to use my finger because I don't like when all the product gets stuck in the sponge. So I just like to disperse it a little bit. I do like the way it's going on with the sponge. I really like this side. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more to this side and then blend it out with the sponge. I don't know, to me it's looking nice. I literally have to go, so I'm just gonna speed through the rest of this. I'm just quickly gonna grab the Tantour bronzer. It's the contour bronzer in the shade medium, and grabbing the same foundation brush that I was using earlier, and I'm just going to literally quickly bronze my face with it. Oh, this is the easiest product to work with. So if you're afraid of grabbing it because you think you can't work with it, just know it's so easy. I've never used the Huda Beauty powders on myself. I've always used them on clients, so I'm really excited to just set my face with this and see how it goes. This is in the shade Cinnamon Bun. I was gonna get Kunafa, I think it is, but then I changed my mind. Anyways, I'm just gonna quickly brighten up my face, and I'm using this is discontinued, but it's just Sephora collection. So now I'm just taking a little bit of that powder, and I'm just using a contour brush. I like something small sometimes, just targeted. I don't use a lot of powder by any means. I'm just gonna go under here and set. Definitely super, super fragranced. Anyways, it's doing a fantastic job of setting. That is that on that. Yeah, so I can't wait to get this out to you guys, see what you think, and I'm off to work. I'm already late, my car is freezing, and it's all for you. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Yeah, I'm so excited to like get back on this like journey of filming and doing makeup and being excited again about makeup. Anyways, I'm just gonna start doing things that are outside of my comfort zone.